So Chris Paul just recently got traded to the Houston Rockets for Patrick Beverley, Sam Decker, Lou Williams, and a 2018 first-round pick. And honestly, I don't think that's that good of a trade for Houston. And I say this because, one, you have two ball-dominant players in Chris Paul and James Harden. Neither of them are really good off-ball. And we've seen that with James Harden back in his OKC days. And Chris Paul's really never had the opportunity to play off ball. I mean, which he won't still because, he's the point guard. So he's orchestrating the offense. So he has really no reason to play off ball. So there's my opinions on that. Also, actually, I have more. I don't think it's going to work because, I'm not saying it's just gonna not work off the back. I'm gonna give it time, see if they mesh together. But it doesn't make sense to me. James Harden, who was just moved to point guard last season, had his best statistical year and was runner-up for MVP at point guard. So why would you trade for a point guard? I understand Chris Paul is in some people's opinions a top 5 point guard. In mine, he's like a top 7 point guard in the league. And he's gonna definitely especially on the defensive side, he's gonna help beat teams, like Golden State, which that's who everybody wants. That's what everybody's gearing up for, is Golden State, because Golden State's gonna be a powerhouse until one of the top 4 players leave. And there's just my opinions on that. And also, Houston gave up really good assets. Sam Decker, he was coming into his own. He was looking like to be a good role player. Lou Williams is a guy who can give you 20 plus nightly off the bench. And that's just something key to have. You 6 men like that don't come that often. Just to have somebody who's that prolific as a scorer, and you traded him, that's really going to hurt your bench. And they're apparently going to trade Eric Gordon for Paul George. That's what they're trying to do. That's what rumor has. And if they do that, they're going to have no bench. And so I think really the Clippers, I'm not going to say they won the trade, but I think they won the trade. Let's be honest. I think they did. Now, if the Clippers, if they lose Blake Griffin and they lose DeAndre Jordan, which Blake Griffin's gone for sure. He's a free agent. He's leaving since Chris Paul left. But I think the Clippers are going to trade DeAndre Jordan and just do this whole rebuild. In my opinion, if they do that, I think they should honestly think about move to Seattle. I think the Sonics should get another chance, and I think that would be the perfect time because, 2 teams in LA, that's cool. I know the Clippers have been there for a while, but they haven't done anything. They have nothing to show for it. Yeah, they have some Western Conference. They've been there a couple times. I think just once or twice they've been to the Western Conference Finals. That's it. And actually, no, I don't think they have. They haven't been to the Western Conference Finals, have they? I don't think they have. I don't think they have actually. I need to look up on my stuff first. But yeah, so see, they haven't, whether they've been there or not, they haven't done really anything with that franchise. And with all their star players most likely leaving now with Blake Griffin and DeAndre Jordan, they're definitely not going anywhere anytime soon. So I think the pieces they got were really just bench pieces, in my opinion. It's not really my opinion. It's a fact. They're all bench pieces, to be honest. So those players aren't going to get them in the playoffs. They're not going to get them far if they do make the playoffs. So really, I think they should. They're in rebuild mode. I think we need a team back in Seattle. I think the Supersonics. This would be the perfect time for the Supersonics to make a comeback in the NBA. But knowing their owner, he loves the Clippers. I don't think he's gonna want to go back. I don't think he's want to go to Seattle. So there's my opinions on that. I hope the Rockets could do good because it would be nice to see somebody give Golden State a run for the money. But I just don't see Chris Paul, just him alone being the answer. I think they need maybe one more player, like not even a Melo. I think they would have to have a Paul George who's good on both sides of the floor. And then they would still need bench pieces. But if they get George, they're not going to have any cap space. They have no cap space as it is right now. So if they get George, it just adds to the debt they're in. So I don't know where they would get the money for these bench pieces. But, hopefully they find something. Hopefully, if they trade for Paul George, they can hopefully add in a bench piece with him. But I doubt that's going to happen. So, yeah, I hope you guys did like the video. I probably will be making a video later on about my thoughts and opinions on this Phil Jackson. This man is crazy, bro. Even as a long lifetime Chicago Bulls fan, I thank him for being a great coach with, in the Jordan era. But really, this man, every time he's coached, he's had just a great roster full of talent with Kobe, Pau Gasol, all them, and then with Jordan and all them. So I really don't think I'm not saying, oh, he's a bad coach. He's obviously a good coach, but I think he's a tad bit overrated because he's always had talent, and now that he has a roster with no talent, we see how he did as a GM, and it was just awful. So yeah, if you guys did like the video, please leave a like, comment down below any video suggestions because I haven't really been posting lately. My mic, all this problems with my mic. I'm supposed to be getting a snowball. All this money's tight, so that's gonna be on the way soon. And when I get that, videos like every day or every other day, so be on the lookout for that. But just leave other videos I can make down here on iMovie, just anything, and I'll most likely do it. And also subscribe if you guys do want to see more content. And I'm signing out. Peace.